Hello, and welcome to tonight's stream of Grand National for the ZX Spectrum. This is a game by Elite Systems, which is quite a publisher in the world of the Specky. And yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this thing out. Although I seem to have messed up my window here. So give me just a second to not show. Not that you don't know that I'm not emulating this, but it is kind of annoying to look at. Okay, and maybe just a little bit too square now. Ah, looks pretty good. Go a little bit smaller. All right. So this is a horse racing game. It is 1 part horse betting and 1 part horse racing action, like you're actually doing it. So I was reading over the documents earlier, and this is part 1 of the game called the Race Report. And so what you need to do is look at these races. You look at these runners. Press F to see their form. Okay, and I think the higher the form number is better. Yeah, the higher, all things being equal, a horse with a higher form rating will have the best chance. So that's cool. Then you can also see the odds, which is, it seems like there's no odds yet. Oh, okay. Never mind. What was that? Oh, I see. So these are the odds. So it looks like Corbière is a long shot, and these are the runners. This is the form. So let's look at the next page. Okay. I got my eye on Luck Daughter down here, a 9 in form. Let's see what her odds are. Her odds are 20 to 1. Not bad, not great. Looks like Fettered Friend. Oh, I see. So we got to hit in again for even more horses. Nine to 1 odds on Feathered Friend. Nikki Tam, not looking great. Okay. So we have £1,000 that we can use to bet. And we can bet first and then choose our horse later, or the other way around, I suppose. Let's go ahead and bet first. So let's try putting a little money on Drum Targan. And we'll put 22 to 1 odds. If we come out, then we'll be doing great. Let's put £50. Okay. I want to check and see. Oh yeah, my stream is unlisted for some reason, which is why no one has joined me yet. But hopefully some people will be joining up pretty soon in the chat. All right. Back to the action. Who else do we like? You can bet on 5 horses. So nothing there really looks great. Let's go ahead and bet on the favorite. We'll put £100 on the favorite. And of course, they deduct a 10% fee for the gambling institution within this. So you never actually win what you put up, what you do put up. Just like real life. Okay. Should we do one more? I really like Grand Ogan at 27. Yeah, we'll put another £50. Okay. So now we are £200 poorer. It's time to choose our horse. So let's see. Can I ride 21? No. Maybe only the highlighted ones I can ride, which is, I'm definitely going to ride Drumlargen. Okay. So this is where we use our stick in more ways than one. And we're off. I don't know if this is a waggle. Oh, it's an up and down sort of thing. Okay, so what you want to do is I really should have looked at my horse to see what kind of oh, I've fallen. Boy, that's rough. Okay, so Rock and Berry ended up going first with Eye Catcher. I knew Eye Catcher. I had a good feeling about Eye Catcher. I could have been in the money, but I wasn't. So yeah, put out a message on Discord just to let people know that I am streaming. So I guess we'll just try it again, right? Okay, so the going's good. Okay, this time let's look a little bit about how to control my horse. Okay, so I'm using a joystick. Let's go ahead and choose the horse for no bets. 4. Okay, let's see if I can do better this time. So up is the is the whip. Every time I press up, I guess I'm whipping my horse. And I'm balancing that with the energy on the right. Although I can't seem to go left and right. Oh. Alright. We're struggling. I know my joystick is working. I'm just not able to go left or right. Or could it be inverse controls somehow? No, I don't think so. Hey, Pack Billy. It is not cold enough for sweater vests, but that is my clothing of choice when I'm teaching. So that's why I've got it on. Yeah, I'm just not able to really maneuver my way on this course. My speed's going down. My energy's still high. Oh, it's too early. Yeah, today's temperature in Hurricane is looks like we had it got up to about 29 degrees Celsius. So yeah, it's definitely not sweater weather. But I'm lucky to live and work in climate-controlled environments. Okay. Yeah, I'm really kind of confused on how you're supposed to move left and right. I guess we can place some more bets. Maybe we can just manage to get money that way. So let's try bet. Well, all right. So how are you guys doing? Anything new and exciting going on in your lives? Feathered Friend still rocking it. Nikki Tam's odds have increased incredibly. It's year one. Let's go ahead and place another bet on Feathered Friend. I haven't given up on him. Okay. And let's go ahead and race Last Suspect. It's a pretty good UI, you know. Seems like I'm kind of unable to make anything happen here. Okay. So I don't know what was going on before, but my joystick was not getting it done. But now I can kind of move left and right. Maybe the keyboard is the way of the future here. He's coming up, approaching the first jump. Oh yeah, made it. Okay. My energy is still pretty high. Hey, Retro Man Cave. How's it going, man? I feel like I've been waiting for years for your next video. What's your next project? Oh man, that's death for me. If I drink coffee at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I have trouble sleeping. I can't imagine drinking it at 11. Oh yeah, Mattel Aquarius. You know, the ARG boys just did an episode on that. Super interesting. For, you know, anytime there's a machine that's on the market for less than a year, you know it's got an interesting story behind it. Hey, Picard. I'd be super pleased if I could just finish this race. Although I am sort of like overtaking the field here slowly but surely. I like the fact that they give you, you know, the side view and the overhead view. That's very cool. You've got your you've got your map, your overhead view map. Technically a very impressive game for the humble 48K specky. This is my first rodeo. It's my first time. You know, I've never been to a live animal race of any kind. I've never been to a horse race. Never been to a dog race, even though there is a dog track, like relatively nearby where Aaron and I live. I've never been to an auto race. Never been to a track meet. So the world of racing is sort of alien to me. Yeah, I'm not really sure. You know, obviously my energy is going down. Okay, so it's really, I see what's going on here. You're really supposed to, oh, no! What? Maybe I just wasn't going fast enough? Maybe you really have to be going at top speed to go over the top there. Well, we're going to try again. My money's going down. I really just want to finish the race. All right. Who is our horse with the best odds? I think we're running out of good horses here. All right, I'm going with Nicky Tam. Even though he's 18 to 1, Derby Creek 16 to 1, I don't like the name Derby Creek. Don't have a good feeling about it. So, we will choose our racer. No. 31. No. In fact, what you're doing, Neil, is you are tapping O or the up button on your stick to kind of get going. And as you can see here, I'm finally getting up to speed. I think where I messed up before was that I was not going full speed when I hit the jump. So you're watching your speed, you're watching your energy. Man, if this was a joystick waggler though, it would be killer. It's more of a thinking man's racer. I like the fact Uh-oh. My speed's going way down. This is probably not going to end well. Yep. Nope. Oh. Oh boy. Well, I get the idea of what we're trying to do on the Grand National. I don't know that I need to play it anymore right now. I'm kind of in the mood to try out this new toy that I got. This little guy is an AV to HDMI upscaler. Okay. So what I'm going to do with this box is I'm going to connect it to yonder Atari 1200 XL and see if I can get the cleanest output yet. You know, I was pretty happy with what I was using, the sort of capture card, the EasyCap USB 2.0 capture device that I was using, but Aaron spoke highly of this little guy. It does not do S-video. It is a composite in and HDMI out. HDMI going out to this little guy, which is my HDMI capture card. But to be honest with you, S-video does not make that much of a difference in the 8-bit era. As someone who's done a lot with S-video in 16-bit era, it seems like it makes a lot more of a difference. You kind of like to have a little bit of fuzz on your really old systems. So I'm gonna take about a 10-minute break to get this set up. Please join me. I will make my stream public from the get-go this time, and we will continue to work through some of the best games ever created for the Atari 8-bit system. So please feel free to join me in about 10 minutes. Adios.